Yo, 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 it's Night Vision Isty. I'm about to give me a hat. Give me a second because I got to protect my hair doing this stuff, bro. I ain't getting lacking on the streaming side. I stream too, bro. But I'm not having that dent in my head. I promise you that. I promise you that. I'm not getting that dent in my head for nobody. See, like, I like hats, but I feel like the side of my hair is just not built for hats. I got to put all my hair in. Sometimes I just want to throw a hat on and not care where my hair goes. I need to get a hair cut, that's for sure. A little trim up. Bro, I hate this camera. My left is my right, to my right is my left. Alright, but let's go with y'all chat. Probably nobody in here yet, I would imagine. Let's just get cooking up. I gotta do something in a little bit though, so we just gonna cook up quickly. We're gonna do what we did the last time. I feel like that was really dope. We're gonna go like 97 BPM. We're gonna go open score. We're gonna go to my exported. And this is basically just like a collection of stuff from what is it called? Melodyne. These are all the collections from Melodyne. You know what I'm saying? I can't pick one like that. You gotta go somewhere else. Okay, this is a cool one. So this is F sharp. I like A better. So now we're just gonna go through and quantize everything. Yeah, that's not a good quantize. I don't even know how to use that properly. I'm gonna keep it a buck with everybody. Start time, okay, sensitivity. You know what I'm saying? We want the start time there. Duration be long. Leave end time, leave duration. Quantize duration. Okay, quantize and time. Okay. Okay. That made it everything a lot better. What's up, Ski? How are you, bro? You ducking on Fortnite, brother. We supposed to be on Fortnite a while ago. Is there any other notes that I'm missing? Oh, these two. It's all good. I'm just trolling you, bro. But we gonna get it. We gonna pick a time and a day. We gonna get on, bro. Me and Will be on. We don't be on a lot, to be honest. We actually do have a lot going on with stuff in life, you know. What is that random? Oh. It's kind of all over the place, but it's giving like a good, it's giving good energy. That's like art right there. That sounds cool. I like it. It sounds like, it sounds very dramatic. Like it sounds like a person's going through something, to be honest. I just played what I was feeling. This was, I took the MIDI from a song I used, but I heard that's what stood out to me. If I get affected by this YouTube policy, it disables streaming for people under 16. I'm moving to Twitch. Yeah, bro, you might as well. Like, honestly, you should find a way to cross stream so this way you can start up your Twitch just in case. We don't got time. Like, YouTube changes their, like, I love YouTube, don't get me wrong, but their policy changes very frequently. They always got something new coming out. 16-year-olds can't stream anymore, bro. They're gonna miss a whole new audience. What's up, Bish? How are you doing, bro? Thanks for joining us. Oh, for real? I appreciate that, bro. But yeah, no, so we can Bish, honestly, like I told you, I'm gonna it's when I'll send tomorrow when I get paid. Okay, that's smooth, that's smooth. But yeah, no, like I said, we can do the one-on-one classes, bro, because if there's like, I really do want to help you out with your melodies. There's so many different methods to like go over. There's so many different ways to make like fire melodies, man. It's really, it's not even that it's simple. It's just takes a lot of practice. Like once you get the reps in, it's always about the reps. Never underestimate the reps. Bro, but 2 months could be a big deal. Like we can do it, like 2 months could teach you so much. Bet, put it in the Discord, bro. Like I said, like before you joined, I was telling Ski that this is gonna probably be a quick stream. I got stuff I gotta do today. But this sounds cool, but I just can't do nothing with it right now. That's tough. Nope, I can't. I can't. That sounds cool, but I can't right now. It's like yes, but no. Close. That's really cool, but it's just not right now. This is more of the vibes I like. Yes, this is it. Yes, it's very harmless. What's up, HY? How are you living, bro? Guys, lately I've been working on getting artists in our Discord. I want more artists on our Discord because it creates the network. Like it's a whole producer Discord. You feel me? Like we have so many producers in there. Thanks to Ski, I want to give credit to Ski because Ski be bringing them in. But overall, we have mostly producers and people that want stuff. The only way you can learn is if you play football in the NFL. You got to get out there and work with an artist. So that's what I'm trying to, like, I've been orchestrating that lately. I've been adding, you know, just doing stuff like that. Did I go A? I did go A. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, that C sharp isn't cool. That G sharp isn't cool. And the C sharp again is not cool. What's up, Sissa? I feel like I messed something up. Let me just undo all this crap. Okay, we're gonna find out what key this is in using auto key. Use Mark II plus and expand in electric piano. Mark II? What's Mark II? So that's in C sharp minor. I thought it was A. There's so much personality to this. So much personality to this. Rose Lily says it's electric piano. Okay, let me take a look. I feel like piano would be very overwhelming to the beat. The beat's very curious. Like the beat's very like new to the world. It's exploring its horizons. I feel like a piano would just... Okay, Mark II. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, I see why. This reminds me of like walking to my grandma's house. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm being so for real. Like I have a feeling associated with this noise. Hold on, I got you right now, bro. Alright, let's go to the Discord real quick. We're about to check out this beat. We're about to do a beat review. Check your DM. You sent in the DM or the beat review? I'm Bish. This is called Let's Go. This is called Let's Go.mp3 by Bish. I rock with this though. This is the one in my Discord server, bro. What are you... I'm looking. Definitely summer vibes. It's giving a lot of West Coast. Yeah, no, this is the one you sent. You sent at 6:56. Bro, you're good. Like, you're really good. This is nice. West Coast. Yeah, definitely. I can hear the intention in the beat. I also hear your personality in the beat as well. Like something unique about it. It's not just generic West Coast. But no, I really do like that beat. I'll give that one a 9 out of 10. It's really good. The mix is fine. The variation's perfect. So let me keep listening. Yeah, I'll give it like a. I'm not trying to lower it just cause I would say 8.5 or 9. The only thing for me that sticks out, like if you want any feedback to help yourself, like to get better, there's ways of variation in percussions. You use a lot of percussions in here, and it's dope. You did a really good job with the percussions, but try to do something with the panning. Try to do something with the volume as well. It's a little sharp, but besides that, I like it. It's pretty good. Yeah, like you have the percussions, the twang and the cowbell. They're really like it's good call and response. They're really battling each other in the song, and it's a good thing. I like it. You can also keep it like that, honestly. Wait, hold on. Let me submit some. Sure. Let me invite you to the Discord. Who are you? Thanks for introducing yourself, buddy. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome to Isty Productions. This is the spot where, we go over beats and stuff like that, but we do a lot more than that, for real. We also, you know what I'm saying? We go over beats. That's the Discord link right there if you want to submit something in. I just put a heart. But yeah. First you gotta, so you can, I'm saying. Printing counterfeits. Yeah, it does. The IRS does not like that. But yeah, no, so back to your feedback, bro. I think you did an amazing job. I think the structure was fire. The intention, you had intention on the West Coast beat. You know what I'm saying? I'll give it that 8.5, 9 out of 10 for sure. I'll give it the 9 out of 10. I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna keep it 9 out of 10. That was definitely a West Coast beat, and that's what you were heading for, so I gotta give you your flowers. Hold on, I gotta send a gift to react to something. I gotta type the right thing. And you ever have a gift that you gotta react to and you have to... This is the one. This is my go-to gift. That's my go-to gift for most of the stuff I receive in text messages. If you think about it, this is a very universal gift. They say something crazy, something out of line. You send... I wish they could make a gift out of me. Eventually they will, because I'm gonna go, but I'm... Like, bro. That's a gift right there. Somebody clip farm that. Anyway, but yeah, so, the Discord is a good place for everybody to do stuff. Can I freestyle in it? I don't do West Coast beats. I'm not going to lie to you. I can try. 50 best presets in Omnisphere. They go crazy. Got you. Can you freestyle on it? Maybe. Yo, I just released a song. It's called Heart Paw. Can you rate it? Yeah. Join the Discord and then send it in beat review so I can review it. I do songs on here as well. If the song is like... I'm going to keep it a buck, though. Like, I sent a little something in there. It's different, but you may not like it. Don't sell yourself short, bro. I'm very diverse when it comes to stuff. And, oh, yeah, you did send it. It's right here. I'm very diverse when it comes to music, bro. I don't listen to Screamo, but I heard it. I went to, like, bands. I went to concerts. It's on Spotify, YouTube, etc. If you want to be reviewed, bro, you can send the MP3, send the link in the Discord. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to meet me halfway. I'm not just going to search you up. Do you think making drill beat producer type videos help me? Honestly, everything helps, because you could learn a technique in one thing and use it to another thing for yourself. So there's never like learning things is never wrong. Like if you're learning something, it's always going to be good. All right, so let's go over this guy. Who is this one? Printing Counterfeits. This is Printing Counterfeits beat. It's called 62825 Man Now, produced by PCF plus Sensei XJ 153. I assume that's the beats per minute.
Fuck with money, we print that shit.
You don't need midis. I have a. Let me pause this. I have a MIDI keyboard. I rarely use it. I use it when I need to figure out what note is which, because like I'm inclined on the piano. Like I know what I'm doing, but it's hard with keys and scales. So if you're a person that uses keys and scales and stuff like that, get a MIDI keyboard so you can know for yourself. Like you can hear a note and play it. Like, oh, this is a C, this is a D, da da da. Or if you want to freestyle something in a certain key, a piano would be good because you actually get the realistic feel of pianos. Now, I would suggest at least purchasing a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a 25 key keyboard. It's small and it has modulators on it. It was for a phone. Like this used to be for a phone, but you can plug a USB in and make it a MIDI. So I use that just as a makeshift MIDI. I might get a new one, but I really don't need one. I make better melodies on the fly on my FL Studio, but it would expand your creative palette. That's for sure. So I wouldn't suggest it. I have a 61 key, and not gonna lie, I rarely use it when it comes to the melodies. Yeah, you don't necessarily, once you get in a groove of FL Studio, you don't really use anything else. I appreciate you for sending cheese bones. I'm not trying to roast you or nothing. It's just that, like, you know what I mean? It helps the community better when if you put it in here. Everybody else can view it now. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? You got some listeners in here. People are actually going to click that link and listen to it. You're missing out on easy listens. There is a Interior Complete bundle for 11 Pro, and it's $400. Should I get it? Including 49 keylabs. If you, in 49 keylabs, MK2 MIDI. Oh, so it's like a kit of equipment. For $400, I wouldn't realistically only get it if you end up using it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't get it. I say go on Facebook Marketplace and look for a MIDI keyboard and look for one that's under $30. Then once you have, okay, the software. Yeah, so your beats are pretty good. I can see that being an investment. If you're investing in yourself, I say shoot for the stars. That's another thing. You can never take L in investing in yourself. I've been thinking about getting the Mini Lab. It's cheap. Is that a MIDI? But Bish, honestly, like when it comes to, can you rate the song though? Yeah, I got you. Let me just finish this discussion. I got you, bro. So real quick, there's never any wrong answer when it comes to investing in yourself. You put $200 in Omnisphere, $400 in FL Studio, this, that, whatever. There's no wrong answer. But you should try your free alternatives to see if you would like it. If they have a free trial, give it a try to see if you like it. You can get an easy unused with 2 octaves for, $30 to $60. That's what I'm saying. All right, so let me just, so this is called Heart Paw by Cheese Bones. The cover art's fire. Oh, let me show the cover art real quick. Stop. All right, 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 all right. I'm gonna play 10 more seconds of this, bro. And I'm being brutally honest. I'm being brutally... Sessa, don't put the flame emoji too early, bro. I'm not trying to roast you, Cheese. But what is the vocals doing? What are the vocals doing? What was your intention with the vocals? I want to know where your mindset was at, respectfully. Unless I'm losing it. We're going to play 10 more seconds. You have, and this is just in general, bro. Like, I'm keeping it a buck. Like, this is the world. If this is, I already know that you have a positive message with this song. I love positive messages. I you know what I'm saying? I'm with you on that. But if you're getting your point across in a way that isn't appealing to the ear, how do you expect to get your point across? You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have the best song in the world, but the worst microphone made it. The producer didn't mix it properly. What are we really doing? 10 more seconds, bro. Yeah, I played more than 10 seconds, and I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, hold on. There was a lot being said before I had a chance to. I don't want to lose that money. I am really seeing an inner interest in music, but what I see is always people making better melodies with a MIDI than completely learned how to use piano. All right, bitch, my advice real quick. I think that you should learn, and I could even like do some lessons on this, and we can go back and forth and you know what I'm saying, blueprint. Music theory will save you every single time. If you understand music theory in and out, you'll be so confident when you go to make your melodies that you know exactly what it's going to sound like. You know exactly what inspired you. You're going to know exactly how to maneuver through and counter melody and layered melodies and atmospheric melodies, things of that nature. So we going to tap in, bro. I got you. I say hold off for 2 weeks. I feel like maybe you're searching for something to add on to your palette to unlock that thing in you of I can make melodies on the fly whenever I like. I can make quality melodies. And I'm telling you now that when you get new equipment and new VSTs, all it's going to do is make it a little bit more complicated if you don't know the fundamentals. If you can't go to FL Studio piano keys and make some fire on piano keys, getting Ataris for $400 isn't gonna help you make fire. It's just sounds. It's the same thing. So what my suggestion is, hold off for about 2 to 3 weeks. Work with me and we can get you, we can get your melodies right. So let me continue reading. Sessa said that's fire. I think you're lying to him. I'm in India, so it's hard to get a second good company pianos. Yeah, I feel you. It gets really good at 210. I'll go back to it and play it. Maybe using panning and adding some filter with niche vocals helps it. Like cut out the highs. Isty going nuts with this one. All right, thanks. I'm unable to keep my melody going in my head on the MIDI. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, no, you'll get used to that. That comes with the rhythm, bro. I'm also refer you to a website that it teaches you music theory by daily exercises. And back to Cheese real quick. I'm going to go back to Cheese real fast. The song isn't bad, right? I don't know if you produced the beat or anything like that. It's just that you got 870 views. What does my opinion matter? It seems like, let's look at the first comments. You got amazing vibe. Now was another vibe. Beautiful, banger, huge vibe. That part is amazing. We're going to listen to it. My question for you, Cheese, is what? Send that link in Discord, please. Yeah, I got you, bro. I gotta remember what it is. But real quick, Cheese, what I'm gonna give the song a 6 out of 10, right? The beat's good. The vocals brought it all the way down. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. I'm gonna be honest with you. 5.5, 6 out of 10. Let me go to your other music. Let me see. Maybe there's some, because I feel like I have a feeling I know exactly what's happening. Why didn't you send this? Cheese. 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 Where's the chat at, bro? Do you hear this? This song is way better than the first one you sent me. Yeah, you're bugging, Cheese. Don't send that as your first one. That new song, I'm not gonna lie. If I were to compare, Heart Paw has a great meaning to it. Your love for animals, very passionate. But the sound and the mix is not it. This song, your voice is the same. Mind you, I'm gonna say something about this because I know why you do that. I struggle with the same thing. But the beat matched the tone of your voice for this song. Perfect. Baron is probably my best. Like, I'll give that one an 8.5. I'll give that one like a 7 or 8 out of 10. Now, hear me out though, Cheese. I feel like you are insecure about your voice in some way, shape, or form. Now, what I mean by that is you put, it's either you have a bad quality microphone that's USB, or you're very shy with your voice and you need to project it more. You need to project your voice more and use proper auto-tune. The auto-tune cracks in Baron. I already heard it twice, but it's still good. Yeah, it's tough. Let's watch Rakai do a backflip. That backflip's crazy. Yeah, backflips are crazy. Backflips are low-key hard to do, bro. That's how my ADHD works, if anybody wanted to know. It seems like Cheese left anyway. What's up, Cozy? My Discord's pinned in here, bro. Welcome to the chat. I'm Is for Productions. I make beats on live and I review other people's beats, and I have a community of people that love feedback and give positive and negative feedback, so this way you can improve as a producer or you can improve in life. I do give a lot of good life advice. So if you need help with either of those things, subscribe to my channel, hit the push bell notification so you know when I'm streaming next, like, comment, and subscribe. And join the Discord, bro. You can interact with me every day. It's not like a commercial. I didn't mean to sound like that, bro. But welcome. Nice meeting you, bro. Oh, I appreciate that, bro. I gonna be honest, it's the most consistent I've probably been with anything in my entire life. Maybe. I've worked at jobs for a couple years. But you're kind of like forced. This one I'm not forced, I just like doing it. I've been making beats since I was like 16. Like good beats, I would say like 17. I've been producing technically since I was 11. Like when I started, I was on the computer when I at 11 years old. My dad, and he's like, I just talked about how young producers always have somebody behind them. I was like 11, 12 actually making beats, but they were all garbage. Like there's 12-year-olds on YouTube making beats and their joints are fire, but I know that their father's a producer. They bought them the high-end equipment. They're not really doing too much work. But it's amazing for an 11-year-old, you know what I'm saying? If a grown man did that, they literally blink an eye. The whole gimmick is the fact that it's a young child. So I think that, like, if I were to say when I officially started, I would say when I was 17. But I'm 25 now, to give you a metric. But recently streaming and posting content daily, it's been 6 months. Yeah, it's been about 6 months. I've always been wanting to stream. My ex was hating on me. This reminds me of just like, it sounds like memories. Like this is what memories sound like. I'm 18 currently and it's been like 2 months and I'm into this stuff. Why? Got any words for me, bruh? Like advice? So my best, yeah, I got you, bro. So 2 months in, what would I tell myself my first 2 months in? Keep going. Don't quit so soon. You're gonna reach an obstacle where you're a frustration, especially if you're passionate like I am. You're gonna reach a level of frustration where it's like, why am I not getting this yet? Like, what about this is so complicated that I'm the only one that doesn't understand this? And that's gonna happen. What's up, YT? And that's gonna happen, but you definitely should just keep pushing. Your sound might be the new sound that Playboi Carti's looking for to go viral. Or Kanye West is, I don't even know, whatever favorite artist you like. They're probably looking for that sound that you're making. So always keep pushing forward. That's my best thing. 2 months, keep it up. Live, been doing it since December. You will learn. Yeah. I've been doing it since December. Yeah, I mean, it's even with that, like, yep, you got to keep producing, bro. The way I say it is like, when you get stuck, search for tutorials and learn music theory. That's a method. You can get new sound packs. There's always something to add to your palette, bro. Don't think that it's over with. There's so many streams of mine that I'm not feeling it. Sometimes I say it, sometimes I don't, but I'll be like, bro, I don't even know what beat this is. This sounds terrible. But I keep it pushing. You gotta get the poop out the way. You gotta poop. Everybody gotta take a dump once in their life. So you gotta take a dump at least once in your life. Keep taking the dump and you'll find gold. Like, for real. That's really how it works. That's how music works. Like, music, and then the dumps, right? Say if you save your dumps, the dumps end up being the hottest ones. The dumps end up being the hottest ones. The ones that go viral, the ones that people give the most attention to. But you just got to be prepared for when the vibe's your turn. You know what I'm saying? He said got to keep producing. Practice makes perfect. That is the best thing I've ever heard. Like, the more you get those reps in, when it's time, like you gotta look at music. This is how I look at music, and I read a book called The Artist Way. It's called The Artist Way. Creativity is an entity, right? It sounds crazy. You got to look at it like this, but this is the best way to personify. This is how you personify it. So creativity is an entity, right? This cup is creativity. It flows in and out of my life. It always comes to me. Me and it have a good relationship. That's why I'm able to produce so much. I'm always able to give stuff, like to make stuff. But say if I decide to stop making beats, this is coming around, but it's not being exercised. It's being pointless. It's gonna stop coming around more. It's not. It's like, oh, you ain't making beats today. Why am I even here? Oh, you still not making beats? Why am I even? You're not making beats today. Why am I even here? Like, bro, you gotta look at it. This is the creativity. It's always flowing. It's always flowing. If I decide to drop music production and start an art painting, like I start painting, the creativity is still gonna be around. It's just gonna be in a different medium. So what you have to understand is, always put those reps in. You got to be prepared for when it's your turn. You got to be prepared for when it's your turn and the creative wants to, and like, it sounds creepy, but the creative wants to use you as a way to express yourself. It's all about you at the end of the day and what you express, but it's also the creative in you. You know what I'm saying? People call it God, people call it the creative, people call it themselves, like, oh, this is all me. It came from my inspiration. I don't know. I'm moving my stomach, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. All the music I make came from something else. It doesn't come from me. I'm only a tool. I'm literally just a tool when it comes to this music stuff. All the stuff I go through and I regurgitate that into my music, that's been here. Like that has happened to me before. Situations like that happened to me before. It'll happen again. Things like that, right? So when it's my turn to give my speech, it's going to be polished, clean. My thoughts are going to be on paper. Everything's going to be concise. What's up, Skull? Thank you for joining us. How are you, bro? Yeah, I still got 2, 3. Would you like to analyze stuff and give me some words? Yeah, bro, join the Discord. I have a channel in my Discord that says beats for review for stream. Just send it in there and I'll take a listen, and we can even see what you're amazing at. Like watch you send it through, bro, and you're like one of the best ones in the group chat. I'm not judging you, bro. BandLab is, if that's your medium, that's your medium, bro. That's not an excuse, brother, but I hear you. Money shouldn't be an excuse for art. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, Soulja Boy had the free version of FL Studio, bro. It's not impossible out here. If you don't have a computer, that's one thing. Like, if you ain't got a computer, you gotta get a computer. But there's nothing wrong with BandLab, though. If that's what you use, bro, I'm not judging you. BandLab has been on the come up. Matter of fact, while we're talking about it. Yeah, that just sounds like distant. That sounds like memories. I want to add, I want to see. We're going to clone this. Let me know when you sent it, bro. I'm going to take a listen to it the second I finish. The second you tell me that you sent it. Doing great, sir. It kind of camera shy person. How can I make videos like you? Honestly, so my best advice for that one is just to do it. Rip the Band-Aid. And who cares what people think? I've always been that type of person in general, like, who cares what people think? But I really had to be who cares what people think, bro. People always have stuff to say about me, especially my local community. Instead of supporting me and, pushing me, they always come up to me kind of sarcastically, like, oh, I see you I see you, bro. I see you posting those live streams and da 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 da. They don't support me like you guys do. You guys actually tune in and support me versus them. They don't really. They might be in here right now just watching the hate or watching to see if I mess up or do something funny to screenshot and post and this, that, the third. But after a while, you just kind of don't care about that type of stuff. You end up being confident in yourself enough to post yourself. How old are you, Skull? What's up, Sword Gamer 969? You said you're here. What made you move to say you're here? Are you a person that usually screenshots for when I have boogers in my nose? I don't see the link in here. Oh, a link to the music theory place here. I'm gonna do it right now. Let me find it. It was a YouTube video I watched. It was a YouTube video I watched. It was really dope. That is a clever name, Arpeggio. That's on the App Store, though. You have to go to the App Store for that one. Oh, I think this is it. Speed pitch here. I'm gonna put it on my Discord or on the thing. You see, I don't know what's wrong with my. I don't know what's wrong with my. Yeah, it's not. This thing is weird. The window capture for some reason doesn't work. Actually, I'm 23 years old and I have a Type B channel, though, but. My advice is. Excuse me, bro. If you were 100%, here, I'm gonna send the link right now, though. I'm gonna send it to you. Because I did find it. I was gonna play a couple games on the stream, but I'll just send it through to you. It's gonna be in the general chat. My suggestion to you is make another page. If you have a Type B channel that you've been building already, don't change it because the algorithm hates that stuff. Like, I already know. Like, if you know me, if you know, you know. Yeah, so yeah, the algorithm, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to mess up the algorithm for yourself. It's like working backwards. You don't want to I bet your Type B page has already had, like, you're out of rhythm. It's going to throw off your rhythm if you randomly post face. You post like conversations and things like that. You don't want to do that. Just make a second page. And what you can do is you can do a video of you making the beat and then a video of you posting the beat. The Discord link is pinned. It's on the top part of the comment section. You can just join up that way. I'm the guy who told you to make your songs using Citrus, and you don't have to do it now. Oh, yeah. Was it Citrus? You commented. You did. I think you commented. I remember you, Sword Gamer. I did pin it. It's up there. Yeah, this is night vision Isty today. We're in night vision mode. I put the green filter on because I was feeling a little alien. Yeah, that's good, bro. I'm happy for you. I'm happy and proud of you, bro. Like, a Type beat page is kind of hard to keep maintaining. But you can do dual content with that. You can record yourself making the beat and then posting the beat on the Type beat page, and you have two streams right there. Yeah, I say just post, bro. What would you say you're scared of exactly? You said you're camera shy, but what does that mean? Like, I really don't. To be honest with you, every time I stream, bro, like just until recently, like these are my people right here, like Bish, you know what I'm saying, Sword Gamer, you know what I mean, HY, Ski. These are all my people. So like when I get on, they're regulars. You know what I'm saying? You guys are like my team for real. So I have an audience to talk to. When I used to get on before, bro, I'm at 106 days of streaming. I had no viewers for like the first 80 days. People would pop in and say what's up. People would pop in and say hi, but for the most part, they would not stay. Like I probably average like 60 views and not a single person would stay. They would come, look, but at the same time, I probably didn't talk as much. I started yapping. I will say that I did start yapping. I like this direction that we're headed in with this beat. I ain't gonna lie. Bish is also from India, I'm pretty sure. I wonder if you guys are around the corner from each other. I'm gonna put some reverse on this. Really dope sound. I was low-key joking, but I imagine if you guys were like two houses down from each other. I'm wearing this cologne that I haven't worn in a while, and I love it. It smells nice right now, I ain't gonna lie to you. So what type of genre, like, I'm like Avatar: The Last Airbender, bro. I got all different types in my arsenal. What type of genre could we make that? I think this is an R&B song, right? I'm from Ohio. I'm from the great, great state, Ohio. Gotta love it here, bro. The one that people make memes about. Yes. The one where most viral videos usually come from, I found out recently. But I think that's relative. I think the viral videos in your city is the ones that you feel is the most. I kind of changed my opinion on that. But at the same time, there's a lot of Ohio-ish, bro. Like, you ever seen the video where the lady was like, I know the streets. The streets killed me. I know that that was an Ohio video. Let me see if I can find it. The streets killed me. That's what I was looking up. I'm sitting here, bro. I get so distracted so easily. Ohio made my COVID, so they made it for you?
I ran the streets since I was young. Streets killed me.
Hold up, I gotta turn my filter off on the thing. The rare Isty moment where he takes the filter off. Stop him now, stop him now. Ugh, that's not taking it off. The streets killed me. Hold up, I'm about to play right here.
I ran the streets since I was young. Streets killed me.
They roasted her so
I ran the
bad.
streets since I was young. Streets killed me.
So goofy. But yeah, that's in Ohio. That's what an example of Ohio. Ooh, I got my scroll. This is tough. It's a little dark though. So yeah, the streets killed me. Yeah, garlic is crazy. What's up, Ease? I didn't even know you was in here, my boy. How you living? Oh yeah, no, the memes are crazy. Bro, I didn't understand it either because I'm from Ohio. Like, my Canadian homies, like, bro, I made friends with these people in Canada and we're tight. Like, Morgan, Ava, big shout out to my Canadians. I love my Canadians. Bara, big shout out to my Canadians. They always made Ohio jokes about me and or to me, and I'm just like, huh? Like, I don't get it. But then I'm looking on the internet and it's like a thing. Like, people be like, oh, that's an Ohio thing. Like, kids smoking in the bathroom. Somebody will literally say that's Ohio. I thought it was just me. Like, I thought it was just this is, like, I used to say that. Like, I used to be like, oh, that's some Ohio stuff right there. Like, because, bro, Ohio is a wild place. When it comes to, like, dirt people. Like, if you, like, you got to really feel me when I say that. Like dirt people. Like, that chick that said the streets killed me, there's like 16 of those people up the block. Like, look at her build. Oh my gosh. I need the full video so I can really show y'all, bro. Like, I'm not, it's... Where's it at? Focus. I wish I could show you. My Discord is not, or not my Discord, but
I was beat up, gang raped, I was 6 years old running the streets. I was beat up, gang raped, and shot up with heroin.
she's talking about how she was like, what? Why? I really shouldn't have played that. Watch that get cut. But basically what I'm saying is Ohio is crazy. Dirt people is real. I'm not saying, like, I'm not going to say, people be like, oh, you're talking about trash. You're talking about W trash and you're talking about ghetto. And no, Ohio has a specific flavor to it that's just like, ew. Like, you're really dirty. And it's like, you'll find that in other places, but it's not the same as Ohio. Like, Ohio is very specific. We have the white girls that wear their hair up and they be like, and it's like, bro, they not even trying to be black per se. That's just an Ohio female. An Ohio white girl goes through phases like that. They got an ankle monitor. It's just Ohio. Ohio is a crazy place. Ohio is a weird, wild place. Yeah, the pear-shaped one. Her build is crazy, ain't it? She's mostly stomach. You know what I'm saying? She's wearing a shirt to cover it all. It looks like it's a medium and she's stretching it to be a large. Like, bro, I'm being so for real, though. Like, that's the craziest part about it. I'll take you, like, I'll do a vlog one day where I'm just driving around and stuff, and we'll literally see it. You'll literally see what I'm talking about. I'm not even kidding. Ohio has some of the most weirdest builds you've ever seen in life. You wouldn't even expect these people to exist. And it's like, I sound very player one right now. I sound super player one right now. But it's like me observing life. I've been to New York. I lived in New York before. I've been to California. I've been to Vegas. I've been to multiple different. I've been to Canada. I've been all over the world. And there's certain people you just always see. There's certain people, like a certain type of person you always see. And it's like, it doesn't even matter race, creed, color. It's like almost like their energy is a specific type of energy. And that's how I view it. Because it's like, bro, it's like you sit here walking around with a clone, bro. Like, you dead serious have a clone. People say that about me, though. That's the thing. Like, when people say that about me, I'd be like, are you for real? Like, I'm not saying I'm the most unique person in the world. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, I'm not sitting here saying, like, I don't meet people like me all the time. Like, does that make sense? Like, that sounds so cocky. But I don't meet people. I meet people with the same mindset as me. Yeah, bro, it's honestly ridiculous. Like, oh my goodness, I can't think of a good example. I'm trying to think of a really, really good example. Like Karens. That's probably the most global example of what we're gonna make a term for this. We're gonna call it clones. We're gonna call it NPC clones. Karens are the biggest, most popularized and oversaturated example of NPC clones, but they're one of many. There's so many other type of archetypes of people that they're in this like this the soccer moms with the hair. They complain to McDonald's. They be getting in fights with people over racial and non-racial things. That is a Karen. We all know what a Karen is. Oh, I appreciate 808's artwork. Hit that Discord link, bro. Join us. Dude, it's like, bro, Karens are ridiculous, though. I'm gonna do a rim. Yeah, no, for sure. It's screaming for drums. I'm gonna do. Should I do slow? The streets killed me. The streets killed me. That's all I hear in this beat. She's about to rap on this, guys. I'm getting her in the studio. Streets killed me. Like, oh, word? Like, word? That's what you've been through, ma'am? Sounds so slow, but we're gonna get some vibes. Um, 808's artwork, I appreciate it, bro. It sounds like you're very demanding. Bro, can you check on the Discord? I made one beat. Check it out now. No, please. No, nothing. I'm gonna check it out for you, bro. I got you. You didn't send it in the Discord. You didn't send it in the Discord. I can show you right here. I don't see it, bro. My thing is, you actually, like, if you guys send stuff in the Discord, it's not there. There's nothing in the Discord here, bro. You want me to go on Discord and you stream from my stream? Wouldn't it just be easier if you sent the link in, bro? Just send the link, bro. We're waiting. We're itching to hear your music, 808s. We're itching. But you know what I'm saying? Just send it in the Discord. You know what's funny, Isty? Don't know how to open the DM. I really don't. Like, it's so crazy because it seems like I'm old. Like, this is what I think it is. I think it's over here. Hold on. I think it's in this corner. But then it says, for you, unread. Oh. And this is where you sent me that hi-hat thing. I do remember you sending the hi-hat cutoff. I think this is what you were referring to. And then mentions. Mentions threw me off. I'm just like, what? But yeah. Did 808s and artwork send it to me in a DM? Because I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, just send it in the group chat. So this way everybody, you're on Cookup channel. That's what I'm saying, Skull. Like, he ain't even send the link. So you're cooking up and you want me to stop what I'm doing. You want me to stop cooking up so I can give you, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't make sense. Like, it's very selfish, very one-sided, very demure. Thank you, Ease. If you just send it, I can listen. No, for real though. No, it's a complete project, and I just want your suggestion what to correct it on. Bro, I have no problem doing that for you, bro. I have no problem doing that for you, but I can't just like go into your live and stop my live, and that's doing too much. Just finalize it and send it, bro. I got you. You're in good hands. It's like Allstate. Snare clap. We can do snare clap. I like that one. These are just gonna be like, or I want to keep the rim. We're gonna keep the rim, bro. Don't apologize, bro. Don't apologize, bro. And now I seem like I'm not trying to come off like that. It's just that, you know what I'm saying, like, that's why the Discord server is there to begin with. Like, you know what I'm saying, you're creative just like the rest of us, and we all go through posting on the server for stuff to get reviewed. You should just do that. I just think it's the best way. One, everyone gets to review, everyone's going to listen to it, everybody has a feedback, everyone gets to give their opinion. Two, it's not interrupting too much. I don't have to exit 6 windows, open 2 other windows and stuff like that. Hello, bro. I just bought a mic and sound card is probably what you meant, to record. What would you who would counsel me in what to learn mixing and mastering? I don't know what you're talking about. What is that? What? Hello, bro. I just bought a mic and sound card to record. Who would counsel me to attach to learn mixing and mastering? First things first is, your thumbs is too fat, brother. You gotta take your time when typing. 808, send me the beat to my DM. I will send you that to the server. We need roles on Discord. Yeah, we do have roles. Like, I just don't assign too many roles to people because I don't know how it works. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I first made my Discord, Ski told me to make a Discord, and I made the Discord, and then I had to watch a video. The video was 1 hour long on how to assign bots, how to assign roles, how to ban people, how to assign rules, how to assign actual bot rules. It's crazy. It's honestly crazy. There's so much Discord. Like, I was overwhelmed with information. So I did what I'd copied the video, did what I could do, and I just kept it how it is. Sound card in 25 is an interesting choice, not gonna lie. Yeah, sound card is different. It's basic, but bro, I'm not gonna lie. Sound card is an interface. An interface is technically a sound card. What do you mean go on ChatGPT? Like, for what? Like, to understand Discord more? Yeah, no, a sound card is an interface is technically a sound card. But if you want to learn mixing and mastering, you don't need a microphone and a sound card to learn mixing and mastering. I can send you some music to mix and master without any of that. Mixing and mastering takes, so boom, mixing, this is the distinction. And if you guys are screen grabbers, make sure you record this and send it to me if you want. Catch you later, buddy. Nice to see you stream. Stay creative. Skull, it was nice meeting you. Thank you so much for joining us, bro. Make sure you tap into the Discord with us. I remember you. I feel like, Skull, you've been here before. Ask him how to create roles and anything you need. Okay, that's true. I could use ChatGPT for that. I use ChatGPT a lot, honestly, with you, to be honest. So this is the difference between mixing and mastering. So this is... Yeah, I was thinking about the PC integrated ones back in the day. Yeah, that's what it sounds like, dude. I remember the same thing. Like, I was looking up... My aux cord broke. Like, the hole for my aux cord on my computer broke, and I was, like, sick. I couldn't listen to music. And it said, oh, you could use a sound card. I'm like, where am I gonna get a sound card from? I have an interface right here. Like, it's a Scarlett Focusrite, And I'm like, how am I gonna get it? I literally was on Amazon about to buy a sound card. I'm sitting here contemplating, depressed, mad, because no audio is coming on my computer. And I'm like, wait a minute, this is a sound card. No, I get so sidetracked. No, it's my first time on your stream, and we'll join your Discord for sure. I appreciate you, bro. Also subscribe and stuff, because, you know, I stream and I post videos daily. I post videos through the week daily. I usually take Friday, Saturday, Sunday off if I ever take a day off. But I like posting a lot too. I do have a lot of videos. No, that'll be tough. We're trying to get there eventually. We usually do, like, what we do is the reviews, and people try to, like, I feel like there's a unspoken competition between who got the best beat, but I feel like it's open enough for everybody to express their beats as much as they want. But I'm gonna give you an example real quick to Mr. Soundcard. I think I roasted him out of the chat because he could not type. But Mr. Soundcard, mixing and mastering, you don't need a sound card to mix and master. It helps, but you just need a really solid pair of headphones. It's mostly just feedback, but I feel like there's an unspoken competition between them. I don't like competing because everybody has different styles and flows. It doesn't really matter. But we could do beat battles. I actually might consider that. Make a new channel for beat battles. You like put your best beats in here, and we go over them on stream, and we see which one's the best based off of people's reaction. So the difference between mixing and mastering is this. This is what mixing is. Perfect example too. This right here is mixing, where you level the sounds out. Mastering is when you dissect certain things of the sound and process it. You know what I'm saying? More processing involved. Yeah, without mastering, it's a heavy battle. So now automation clips. I'm gonna show you automation clips real quick. That's an easy one. Where's the thing I'm looking for? This is a fun way to use it. I don't really use automation clips too often, believe it or not. So you hear that annoying noise? Here, we're gonna change to something different. It's very annoying. Automation clips are the bread and butter. I hate it. Not a big fan of Keyscape. It ruins the computer, bro. So you see what the automation clip did? So I have it set for automation clip, and it goes up and it goes down. See? Goes up. It basically does what the automation says. A tip can be to add an EQ on the master bus to simulate small speakers. If it sounds good, you are close to a decent mix. That is some good advice right there. I appreciate it, Maxis. Keyscape roads are lit though. Besides, the 8 gig file is too much, which took 12 hours. Dude, I'm telling you, Keyscape is it's an annoying thing to download, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I will say this. Hold on. Getting sidetracked again. But I will say this. Every single thing has an alternative. What is for you need? You don't need my tips. I appreciate you, bro. I'm forever a student. That's first and foremost, bro. I'm forever a student. I'll always be learning. To be honest, I don't even want the kick right there. Yeah, I feel like, okay, so boom. You got speakers that are off-brand, headphones, da-da-da. I feel like none of that matters necessarily if you know your speakers. If you're aware and in tune with your speakers, if you're aware and in tune with your headphones, you can mix and master and still get a good mix. There's so many tips that people do. There's so many different things. Like when people are mixing, they turn this knob all the way down, so they mix in mono. Mixing in mono is another good way to mix, so this way when you're out of mono, you hear exactly what it sounds like. But you mix in mono to give it that, like, you're searching for that right tone. It's all about tonality. You listen to music every day, bro. Let's keep that in mind. Like, if you're a producer, you definitely listen to music at least once a day. Those are properly mixed and mastered by professionals. They would be lying to you if they say they know what they're doing, if that makes sense. I feel like it's just, mixing is very, it's a spectrum. Mixing, like, I remember when X first came out, he made music and everybody was like, oh, it's so distorted. That was his mix. His mix was muddy, but it created a new subgenre of rap. Mixing there's no right way to do it, bro. There's no correct way to do it. There's people that are better than others at it, but there's no right way to do it. This beat, I was feeling it earlier, but I'm not feeling it anymore. We're gonna go to something else. You guys want to hear a song I made? Oh, check Discord, thank gosh. I do want to review some stuff. You sent it in the general. That's another thing. If you send beats review, she's so annoying, dude. If you send beats for review, just send it into the beats for review stream, not in the general, but I'll play it. This is called First Ever Beat. Why am I gonna get banned? Why am I gonna get banned from YouTube? Elaborate. Ease. Ease hands down said probably one of the funniest things in the group chat, not gonna lie. That's a beat right there. Honestly, for your first beat, I'm gonna give you 2 ratings, right? And I want you to bear with me. It's only 43 seconds in. I'm giving you 2 ratings. Only because it's his first beat. It's literally called First Ever Beat. This is his first ever beat. So on those standards, let's keep listening. Yeah, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. For it being your first ever beat, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. You structured it well. it sounds interesting, and you know what I'm saying, you kept it going. You know what I'm saying, you have like a, I know, Ease, hear me out, hear me out. If I were to play you my first ever beat, I'm gonna get roasted out of the group chat. My credibility is out the window. The song being 2 minutes is kind of crazy, not gonna lie to you. Okay, now Ease, that was a rating I gave him because it's his first ever beat. You know what I mean? For a first ever beat, that's not bad. That's not terrible. I've heard worse first ever beats. But on a holistic tip, I'll give it a 2.53 out of 10. Like on on the caliber of the group chat or the Discord in general, they would look at that and be like, yeah, everybody's first beat's garbage though. Let's keep it a buck. Yeah, what if, that's what I'm saying. So since it's not his first beat, I gave it a 2.5 out of 3. Or 2.5 or 3 out of 10. I still give him credit for the structure. He still structured it pretty well. And it's just everything is kind of all over the place. Let's keep listening. No Diddy. Don't screen record that. E, you being harsh, bro. You know that's not terrible. Wow, Maxis, you are OG. Everyone give flower emojis to Maxis. Everyone give flowers to Maxis in the chat, bro. Because we don't have too many people that even know what that stuff is, bro. I do my homework. I had the OGs near me at one point, me making beats. So, yeah. Like, I'm hip to a lot of the like, analog, real spill stuff. I'm hip to that. So, real quick, I did make a song. I'm gonna get off stream because I have to go do stuff. I have to do stuff and things. I have a busy life. But there's a song that I made, and I wish I streamed it because I'm kind of sick I didn't stream it. But basically, I made a really, in my opinion, it's pretty fire. I like it. Yeah, that beat could be better, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie. The beat could be better. Like, I'm not trying to roast, but it's your first ever beat, right? I said my first beat. Check it out. All right, I got you, bro. So I'm going to check out, yeah, I'm going to, bro, that's what we're here for. We're here to cringe a little bit. Lazy Awake, is that a new one? Did he just send this in? Oh, this is a beat that he was working on, I think, and he wanted me to join his stream for. Ease, you and me are right here, bro. Cause what in the world did he just send to me, bro? He said, bro, I need your opinion. Da-da-da, join my this, join my that. Stop what you're doing and care about me only. For this? You did all that for this? I'm not gonna get upset, though. I'm gonna give my feedback and keep it a buck. I'm going to give that a thumbs down, though. There's no doubt in my mind. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. Where's the thumbs down emoji? All right, let's not do this. We're going to keep it P. It's the Isty Army. We only are here to improve each other, bro. You got to keep that in mind. You can't dog and roast too much. But I did give that look. That look means it's a 1. It's a straight. I'll give it a negative. I'll give it a -5. Just to be honest with you, I'm giving it a -5, bro. And I feel like you're trolling. I feel like he was trolling. I think he trolled. I think he was trolling, bro. There's no doubt in my mind he was trolling. Do you know how offbeat you are? Do you know what rhythm is? This sounds like, I don't even want to say, like, that is like one of the, like, bro, there's no rhythm. There's no rhythm there. Let's listen to Bish's first ever beat. I need everybody put a W emoji if his first ever beat is better than Lazy Awake. Already way better. Already way better. Everybody spam W. And then you guys, hold on, time out. I want to call you guys out real quick. You guys were roasting. Who sent that beat in the general group chat? Oh, okay. But that was his first ever beat. His first ever beat was better than that one. It's like, what? Do you know what rhythm is, bro? Like, you gotta understand what rhythm, like, use rhythm. This one's called Tuh. 155 beat per minute. Who is this? C ... See, Bish gets it. That makes a lot. I wouldn't say 0 out of 10 though. It wasn't bad. I love this beat. This is some good stuff. Okay. So the Discord is in the link right here, and you submit it in. You go to my Discord, it's pinned, and then you put it in beats for review. I can't wait to hear it, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ease, I can't wait to hear your first ever beat. Bro, that's all good, bro. We can review it. I'm going to the next one. This one's called Ellis. Oh wow, I play at the same time. This one's called Ellis Loop C# minor 155. I like it. Okay. Ooh, wait. We'll do a replay real quick. I really have to leave soon though. I gotta leave in a little bit, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. So I like the first one better. First one I'll give a 7. I'll give a 7.5 out of 10. I feel like the first one was tough. It seems like it has so much life to it. There's so much life to whatever you used. When beats start with drums, I think a lot of versions are necessary, but bouncing it. Yeah, sometimes things need a build up. You have to, it's like anything in life, you have to really, flow into it. You can't just go straight in with the drums. But yeah, the first one, it sounds like listen to the first one. Listen to this. It sounds like there's life, like there's something going on, there's texture. You do have a very, you like a flow, you know what I'm saying? You're at 155 beats per minute. You sent 2 songs so far at the same exact BPM. And the same exact C# minor. Nothing wrong with it. They're probably just something you picked. But they're very, 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 very similar in drum pattern. Listen to this. Listen to this drum pattern. Very similar in drum pattern. Mind to eyes. Am I witnessing a hit beat in the making? No, I'm just playing them off my Discord. Yeah, you set the same BPM and it's the same key. So it's like the kicks are exactly the same. Not gonna lie, not exactly the same, but they're derivative. They're very derivative. Nothing wrong with it. I appreciate you for sharing. First one is a 8 I'll give it 7.5, 8 out of 10. Second one is a little bit lower. It's very sharp toned. It sounds like the entire beat itself is sharp. It sounds like I'm getting stabbed. Not in a bad way. It just sounds very in my ear. You know what I mean? And you got to soften those. Use the EQing and soft that. That's my suggestion for that. Check out Don't Move by K-Lan. For real. It starts with really good drums. Very repetitive. I'll check it out, bro. I do have to get off soon. I'm going to check out your first beat first. We got a sample? Okay. This is fire. Whose first beat is this? The Discord names don't match up with the YouTube names, by the way. So if I'm mistaken you, forgive me. Okay, Ease. Got you. Ease, this is not bad at all. I like this. I would give my honest review of that first ever beat. Since it's the first ever beat, I'll give it an 8 out of 10 for being a first ever beat. Besides it being a first ever beat, I'd probably give it like a 7, 6. It's still not far off, to be honest. It's actually pretty decent. You sampled well. It's just, you know, obviously it's missing that flavor. You gotta add some sauce when you're making the food, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like Thanksgiving at my ex's house, bro. No seasoning. No seasoning at all. Alright, Max has sent a thing called Trap Brittany Leray. Alright, so controversy thought. This is going to be a hot take, but I need you guys to bear with me. I'm going to give this beat a 10 out. I'm not going to give it a straight up 10 out of 10, actually. I'm going to give it... Hold on, let me listen to the rest. Only 25 seconds in. Let me chill. Hey, Maxis, that was very annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. It needs movement. You gotta move it up a note or something. How many bars is that aiming for? Okay, so the reason I'm giving it a high score. I'm giving it a 9. I'll give it a 9. That needs to go away though. But the reason why it's a 9 is because this sounds like it should be in a video game. Like, I feel like I'm about to play Spiral. Or Spyro, that dragon game. That's what it sounds like. Or Donkey Kong. Like, it's giving, like, jungle-esque vibes. And that's, like, the wood, like, those pipes. But honestly, you could send that to a game developer, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it's good. Like, that's really, really good for music, like cutaway music, things like that. So you have to understand that music production isn't just, oh, who has the best Ken Carson beat and who has the best trap beat. Calling it trap is crazy, though, by the way. You misgenred this song so bad. Is the song called trap, or is it genre trap? Because that's not trap, I'll tell you that much. All right, so C, thank you for sending another one. This one's C minor, 136 beats per minute. It's called This One. And then I'm going to play my song, right? And I want you guys to review my song after this, and I'm going to get off. This is the last one I'm doing. Yeah, four. My first thing that came to mind is four. Only like, and I feel like you know why. I feel like you know why. No, not too repetitive. Not at all. That's not the problem. That is not the problem. That's the least of the worries, to be honest with you. I'm not trying to roast again. I'm giving very honest feedback. What's up, bro? Thank you for joining us. We're just doing beat reviews right now instead of cooking. I was cooking earlier. But listen. Okay, so you took... I'm going to assume that this was a sample. It's... Like, I'm going to assume this was a sample of some sort. You did some type of chops, right? You did some type of chops with something, and you didn't cut the ending of the chop because it bled through. It's a hard vibe to catch. It's dope. I like the fact that you sampled yourself. I'll give you my flowers for that one. I'll give my hats off to you on that one. But there's something about the sample that just keeps bleeding through. And then the beat, it's like the remix vinyl in the beginning already started a weird place in the song. Not a weird place in the song. It's like boom, you have a girlfriend and you kicking at her house, right? And you laying down watching a movie with her, and she drops something, so she gets off the bed to pick it up, and it falls underneath the bed. Something happens, and you end up behind her. She's bent over, right? Bear with me. It's just a circumstance. Her dad walks in. Midway of you doing something weird, but you weren't even doing nothing weird. It was very innocent misunderstanding. But he walks in. It doesn't matter if your intentions were wrong or right, if you were doing something dirty with her or not. It was a bad first impression. So when you come in with the DJ scratches and it being off beat, and then you actually go on beat, we're mentally behind 2 beats. So now it forever will sound off beat. This to me sounds off beat because of that. You feel me? And then you started the snare and the clap. That's a abrupt way to start. You know what I'm saying? It's like it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like the snares came in and then the clap. So it's like you can't. You know what I'm saying? You gotta ease into it. You can't rush the introduction of the snare and stuff like that. Now, this is a song I made. I finally get to play my song, y'all. But this is a song I made. I didn't mix anything. So before you guys, you know what I'm saying, oh, the voice sounds weird, and you know what I'm saying, I just put the piano down. I literally made the piano and rapped on it, and then I made a beat around it. That's literally how I made this beat. This is about my ex, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, no, we not done yet. This that freestyle part 2, stop line 2025.
Everything you said was a lie. Hey, everything you said was a lie. Everything you said was a lie. Hey, you said that you left because you think it's for the best, but you just wanna be outside. Say it with your chest if that's what you meant. And you hang with my friends, thinking they gon' take your side, I guess. So much for loyalty. They told me everything that you said about me. Apparently I'm a hoe. I'm in the club every night past 4. Calling people drunk on my phone, telling them to pick me up. We only been broken up for a week. What's up? Apparently I post pictures for attention, thinking that I'm teaching you a lesson. Apparently I'm in West 6 every weekend, hoping that the pain would lessen. But in all reality, it was just me, hoping that it was all a dream, hoping that you ain't really leave. But I had to wake up and realize that this is just for the best.
Wake up, Isty!
Everything you said was a lie. 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 Everything you said was a lie.
that's my song, bro. That's part 2 to my Isty freestyle. We love you, Isty freestyle part 2. That's we love you, Isty freestyle part 2. I was gonna release it, but my ex has recently like been hitting me up a bunch because she's upset about my first song I made about, like, the song wasn't made about her, but it was made about our situation and how it ended, and it kind of it changed me a lot. So I made a song about it, and she got mad about it, bro. Dang, ain't gonna lie, keep producing beats, don't rap on them. Wow, that's crazy work. I hear this song on like GTA radio. Appreciate it, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, like that was a rough mix, and I was also just venting. Like, I honestly didn't expect to make a song out of it, to be honest. Like, I was just like playing the piano over and over again, and was like, oh, I also made this one. This one is another one of my favorites. I'm gonna play this one real quick, and then I gotta go. I gotta leave after this one, guys. This one's my joint.
Friends is like folk, code has changed for $1. I've been waiting too long, about a minute, about an hour, about a second. I don't got no time to come in second. I've been doing this too long, and I stayed too long with you. I couldn't hold on to you, even though there's nothing wrong with you. Still couldn't solve issues. Emotions was involved with you. It was always on the stall. That's why I had to let you go, had to let you know. Still got a love letter that I never wrote. I can't build underneath somebody's roof. I can't feel this way about you. Friends is like folk, code has changed for $1. I've been waiting too long, about a minute, about an hour, about a second. I don't got no time to come in second. I've been doing this too long, and I stayed too long with you.
Oh, this isn't even the full version. I was wondering why it wasn't. But yeah, no, that's the song I made. I made that one before. I'm dropping that one after my album. Venting is when you like, where are you from? 1 by P. Venting is like when you I guess like, it's like therapy. You know what I'm saying? Venting, you go to your therapist to vent. You're going through problems in life and you talk about your problems to other people. Venting is a gift and a curse, bro. Trust me. Like, I vent to a lot of people. Sometimes. There's times I do, sometimes I don't. Yeah, venting is basically like, let me Google it, bro. Let me Google it, because I love educating people. Especially, like, you never heard of venting. That's so interesting. That's super interesting, to be honest with you. Venting means the act of expressing strong emotions, particularly negative ones, often to release pent-up feelings of frustration. So yeah, there you have it. That's honestly the best way to describe it. Thank you guys for streaming with me. We had 159 views today. Never heard that word. That's crazy. You ever heard of the word good riddance? My friends hit me and they told me they never heard of good riddance. I'm like, bro, I say that all the time. They'd be like, oh, he's not here? Oh, good riddance. But bro, I want to appreciate all you guys. Big shout out to 1 by P. Big shout out to Schumer, even though he roasted me. It's all good. Big shout out to E. Big shout out to Bish. Big shout out to Maxis. Big shout out to Neo, Brainstorm. Big shout out to Iro. Make sure y'all join the Discord, bro. I like to stay connected with y'all. Big shout out to VXCXZ. Big shout out to Sissa. Big shout out to Cozy. Even though your beat was off beat, bro. Honestly, we can work with you, though. That's the thing. Like, join the Discord and stay in the Discord and stay active in the Discord. Everything that we give feedback to, we can fix. We can help you. We can help you guys improve. We're all here to help each other improve. 808's artwork, shouts out to you. Shouts out to Skull. Big shout out to Skull. Thank you for joining us. He's a part of the team now. Bish is a big supporter. Appreciate you. I already shouted you out. Sword Gamer. Big shout out to Sword Gamer. Big shout out to HY. Of course, Ski, Sissa, Printing Counterfeits from earlier. Big shout out. You know, much gratitude to all of you guys. Thank you so much for being vulnerable with me and showing your music for feedback. Big shout out to Italy, Big Italy. And this is my unk calling. But yeah, no, so y'all be safe. Love you guys. Y'all be safe. Make sure y'all hit me up in the Discord. Be safe.